So I don't imagine he ever mentioned Callahan or Callahan's.
Callahan's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jake ran up a bunch of charges on our credit card, and I thought it was a bar. We had one of our biggest fights about that.
It wasn't a bar?
No, it was just a storage place. It's the only time he was ever telling the truth. Is this of any use?
I hope so.
Yeah, me too. I lied the other day to Officer Kowalski. I didn't kill my husband.
He knows.
You asked me to save a woman who killed a cop.
She didn't do it, Sam. I know it.
Come on, Ray. What do you got?
We think Jake Petrell was having an affair with Bedford's wife. That piece of paper I found at the scene had something to do with it. He knew that this case would make his career, so he destroyed the piece of evidence that could disqualify him from the case and kill his family image at the same time.
No, Bob wouldn't do that.
Sam, come on. Power, ambition, people do crazy things. Besides, she's guilty anyway, right?
So what do you want me to do?
Set up a meeting.
Hasn't been open in years. You sure this okay?
Oh, absolutely.
It's really strange that the warrant department ran out of forms like that, huh? It's unlike them.
Bottrell's.
Probably his love letters.
Ooh, love that writing paper.
There.
What?
I found a mermaid.
What'd you tell him?
I just said we had to talk. I hope you're right about this, Kowalski.
Yeah, you, me, and Beth Bottrell. You're up.
Move.
Hey, what's going on here?
Sorry, Bob. You would have made a good governor. You know, mostly you always got what you wanted. But not this time. It's my turn.
Far enough.
Sam, what the hell's going on here? I don't understand.
It's not that complicated. Why don't you give it a try?
Why don't I take a stab at it?
Beth Bottrell did not kill her husband. Committed suicide. Suicide that was prompted by a telephone call from State's Attorney Bedford, in which Jake Bottrell learned he was about to be indicted in a kickback scheme. The piece of paper found under his body was a suicide note. A note that also implicated his partner in the crime, Inspector Sam Franklin.
You really like these dramatic revelations, don't you, Fraser?
Not really, Ray. Actually, all that exposition makes me feel a little thirsty.
This scheme was going to be my payoff. And no one's going to take it away from me.
Are you willing to kill all of us for it?
I was willing to let a woman die for it. So why not the three of you?
Only 3. Look again.
You were frightened.
Yeah. No, I wasn't frightened, and then I bumped him, and then I pulled my gun out, and I And because I didn't know. I didn't.
And he was here. He was lying here.
Yeah. Look, we don't have to.
No, please, you keep going, please.
I kneeled down and I picked up a piece of paper and
You didn't read it. You didn't read it, did you?
No. As I heard,
You heard the water running. So the water drew you here.
yeah, but the door wasn't closed all the way. Anyway,
So you opened it.
I pushed it open, yeah.
And where was I?
There.
And the water was running.
I'm sorry.
No.
I am. I'm so sorry.
No. Thank you, Officer Kowalski.
All right.
High winds, northern sky will carry you away. You know you have to leave here. You wish that you could stay. There's 4 directions on this map, but you're only going